Hi, I'm so glad that you joined me. I'm Camber Hill of Camber Hill Coaching, camberhill.com. It's where everybody who really wants to chill can hang out and be extremely productive. Today is a part of a series that I'm putting together about things that are just simply really important to you. I want to provide you with some down-to-earth information that will keep you, on this particular day, will start to keep you safe and sound. Look, the world can look like a crazy place outside. It's crazy all the things that are happening, from mudslides to sharpshooters at concerts, going to the movies. Many of the things where all of us felt safe, they've changed. But I believe strongly that you can change your fate. So how do we stay safe and sound in a crazy world while still maintaining our chill and our well-being? There's two ways. Now listen closely, because I'm serious. This can keep you safe and your children safe and your partner safe. Now, how do we do it? You say be safe, Camber. How? Well, if you change the way you think, that's the first start. If you change the way you think and you change the way you're doing things every single day, you'll change the outcome. So, in this particular case, if you change the way you think, then you're going to change the vibe that is happening inside of you. Everything in your life is arriving in your reality because of the vibe that is within your soul, your being. When you change the way you think, you'll change your vibe. When you change your vibe, you change your destiny. So there's two things that we have to do. We have to interrupt what's happening. We have to interrupt the madness, the tape that's going on and on and on, driving me mad. You have to interrupt it. How do we do that? Through meditation. That's a silly way of saying meditation, and through yoga. Oh God, did you hear that? If you at least 3 times a week do one or both of these practices, meditation and yoga, you will create an integration of the most important things inside of you. Your inner voice that is always trying to reach you, and also your gut feeling. And everybody who's successful knows that these two things are imperative to a good life. So I want you to be safe. And you can be safe by changing the way you think, which is going to affect your vibe, and it's going to open you up to allow you to better listen, and you're listening from your heart and your head, to your inner GPS. Now, how does that work out in the real life when you're out there? You could be driving down the road from your job back home, which you've done hundreds and dozens and thousands of times, perhaps for some of you, and suddenly get an inclination to go a different direction. And by going that different way, you may avoid a traffic jam. I'm sure you've had that experience. And you can also, if you're going to a concert and suddenly at the last minute you decide, I don't really want to go to that concert today, or I want to sit in a different seat than the one that I was supposed to be in. You do that, you change outcomes when you do this over and over. So inside, what I'm saying is you have a vibration. That vibration is attracting certain events and situations and people. What I am proposing today is that we interrupt your ordinary life. We change the way you think. We therefore change the vibe inside of you. And therein lies a change in the landscape where you end up hanging out. These things can change your life and keep you safe. So by practicing meditation anywhere between 3 days a week to every day, and yoga, these two things will break down the loop of insanity of the noise in your mind and allow the opportunity to spring forward new thought, new ideas in a single day, in a single moment that keeps you in the grace of God safe. That's what I want for you. So take time today. Do some looking into this. Get quiet so that you can really experience the outrageous love that is here for you today. So I hope this video at least inspires you to think twice about how you can make yourself and your children and your loved ones safer, and that you take this for a test drive. Believe me, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll make sure I keep delivering provocative, insightful, pragmatic information that makes your day fabulous. This is Camber Hill of Camber Hill Coaching, and I thank you for joining me.